Hello my beautiful creatures, my name is Lily and welcome to my new video. So, we are back with the Miskatonik and again I am re-recording this episode from my stream. What happened last time? We got introduced to all of our main characters, more or less main characters. Charlotte, Annie, little... what's her name? The little Dunwich girl? The super cute one? Can't wait to play with them again. So, from what I recall about the game, we made like the most presentation part of it. Now we're going to play. We're going to accept our first assignment, and from then on we will actually be more playing the game. If that makes sense? Maybe it doesn't. But let's get started. Boom. There we go. Good afternoon, Charlotte. Are you ready for your first assignment? Need to remember that I have to click. Sure, lay it on me. Excellent. The Miskatonik has small research outposts located all over the world, dedicated to collecting and relaying occult data back to the university via radio. One such outpost is in New Orleans, where you'll be going. Oh, New Orleans, my love. Okay, what happened in New Orleans? What happened in New Orleans? We're not sure. Our researcher is supposed to relay daily radio message back to us, but hasn't checked in for several days. Your task is to go to the outpost and knock on the door. If he's there, ask why he hasn't been relaying data. If he's not, return and tell us. That's it? Knock on the door? Exactly. Under no circumstances are you to enter the outpost. Just knock and leave. Okay, so how do I get there? Hey, Johnny. He's so nice. After a few world disaster, the government demanded that the Miskatonik experiment... I just realized that I don't remember the voice I gave him, so yeah, we'll deal with that. After a few world disasters, the government demanded that the Miskatonik's experiments be completely sealed off from the outside world. As a result, every outpost in the country is interconnected by these tunnels. Help stop transporting creatures running off in the wilderness, see? Spooky. So I'm walking to New Orleans? Oh no, of course not. You'll have a driver. Lizzie, that's what her name was. Hi! Ah, hey Lizzie. Looks like driving down the spookiest tunnel system together. Yeesh! New Lizzie's not too far in straight lines. She gets a lickety-split. Have fun, you two. And remember, don't go into the outpost. Ooh, his face changed. Okay, see you later, Johnny. Alright. Guess this is the place? That's weird. The door is open. Oh. So? Well, the mission is to knock on the door, see if anyone's in, and then leave. If the door's open, something bad might have happened. Like what? Maybe they're out of banana bread, maybe someone's pregnant and they've gone to get a doctor, maybe Cthulhu cultists have invaded and have to have a sick hoedown. Maybe they're pregnant with a Cthulhu cultist banana bread baby. We should check it out. Supposed to be authorized to go into outposts. Then witches and witches are for knocking on doors, not poking around outposts. Come on, we'll be, showing initiative. They'll be like, wow, Lizzie and Charlotte, you sure shaved the day poking around in that outpost. Did I just say shave the day? Oh well. Good thing you did, or all of those chupacabras would have got back at home base and ate us, all of us. I don't think that's what they'll say. Well, I'm gonna take a look anyway. Feel free to join me if you want to save the university from chupacabras. Guess it'll be okay if we just look. Alright. right. Oh, so this is clickable. Alright. New Orleans Outpost. Initially, the outposts were equipped with long-range radio systems able to communicate with each other, stave off the loneliness. Good for morale until the Australia Outpost incident broadcast the screaming of an entire country on all frequencies. Oh yeah, because they were attacked by the Shoggoths, I guess? Or something else. Now the outposts can only communicate with the Miskatonik hub. Can't hear each other. Good for morale. Yeah, that's definitely more good for morale. So this is Miskatonic Outpost, New Orleans 848F. Collection facility. Okay, we can't go back. So we can't go further either until we click Fear the Goo. Huh. Fear the Goo. Written in goo. What goo should I be fearing? Should I fear the goo? The Fear the Goo sign is written in? Maybe it's peanut butter. Humans are allergic, right? Only the ones who hate deliciousness. Ethan? Nope. I think this is a warning about the same goo it's written in. Can't be that danger then, if the Warner preferred using it over, a pen. Maybe he has no pen. Maybe his pen is goo. Maybe that's why he's so afraid. Because of pen goo. Guess there's only one way to find out. Let's keep going. What? That's a lot of goo. The goo room. There's a lot of it. Yeah. Alright, can we talk to baby girl? I better sweep this whole room before we move on. That's the detective thing to do. Okay, so let's... That's a lot of goo. That's what it is. Okay, we went on. We can't go back. Extraction facility. Initially we thought the signs were an overkill. The Miskatonic already being notorious for its anal retentive approach to the supernatural, alas, Alas, after several decades and several thousand casualties, we learned that the most dangerous thing in our own work is a wandering mind. So extraction facility. Tools broken during the extraction process shall be replaced from the technician's wages. Extraction tools are for ooze, extraction only. As scrumptious as the inside of jelly donuts are, extraction tools are not suitable to not a suitable method of obtaining said jelly. Okay? Oh, okay, I could have read it way better. Shitballs. It was locked. So there might be goodies inside. Eldritch goodies. Look, it says here, extraction facility. This must be where they are getting the goo. We gotta get in there. Why? Making the good question. Because if someone tells me to fear something, I like to know exactly where that something comes from and how to punch whoever made it in the end. Whoop some ass. Besides, it sounds exactly like something that the hottest new occult detective team in New Orleans would do, right? Solving some sick mysteries? Okay! She's so cute! So, record all findings. Little Ianthe. They were allowed a small number of personal effects on site. Easier to just let them have their little trinkets than to enforce contraband rules. And the occasional knife in the gut for a supervisor was seen as an affordable expense. True. So, record all findings. Looks like a syringe. That's a beefy ass needle hole thing too. This goo is either going into something or coming out of something. Either way, it looks like it hurt like hell. Alright, so we explored these. How about this thing? Looks like a poster of Innsmouth. Home of the deep ones. Maybe that's where whoever lived here was from. What's a deep one? They were this race of fishy, froggy folks that lived in this underwater city off the coast of Innsmouth. In exchange for plentiful fishing and crabbing seasons, they would mate with the local Innsmouth babes and create little baby hybrids. Apparently it was a pretty sweet deal until some wandering douche came through the town and ruined it. Went and told the government they torpedoed the underwater city and rounded everyone up and sent them to concentration camps and whatnot. Kinda sad, really. I hear the little hybrid tadpoles are adorable. Wasn't there in my other video, wasn't there this super hot babe that was a hybrid? She won like the championship every time. Contest, not championship. Some sort of manifesto. April 9th, half a gallon. His name was Daniel. April 10th, 2 gallon. Told me to give her a locket to her lover. April 11th. Oh wait, are they extracting the goo from people? April 11th, 1 gallon. He was still alive. What have I done? And then it stops. I'm not liking any of this. Looks like a diary. Oh, maybe it goes more in detail. Each night my darling wife, hidden deep in the back room of an Orleansian's brother, prays to her goddess Shub-Niggurath. Keeping the faith. Groovy. That we might find a new home, that I might find work much less dreadful. She is becoming too large to convincingly lie that she is carrying a human child. So we must gather our pennies and leave soon. Okay. There's a little photo. So he was a deep one and she was pregnant. Look at her. So pretty. So full of tadpoles. And he's kinda handsome in that, amphibious way. Why is that? You are too, baby, don't worry. Why is that not you? All the storybooks say that there's no purer love than that between a girl and a frog. What? April 12th, 1936. Okay, so we have time reference. So that's yesterday. So we are currently in 1936. New prisoner was then doesn't make sense a lot of the stuff people are wearing, but okay. A new prisoner was delivered for ooze extraction. He claims he was a riverboat captain with a ship that sails up and down the Mississippi River. He claims that there is a deep one refugee situated in Minnesota, where my people live and thrive, hidden from the university horrific testing and the government terrible camps. I shall rescue my beloved tonight, under cover of darkness, and we three shall make for Minnesota. I'll miss the Ridicule Inn, and they shall send someone to investigate my squalid concrete prison, but we shall be long gone. Looks like the university was keeping this fella against his will, using him to extract goo from folks. But why? Maybe we should ask him. No way. If the university is as evil as the guy says there are, we best keep our mouths shut and do a little independent investigating. We gotta find out what this goo is, what they're using it for, and why they're being such bastards. Holding cell not for holding delicious pastries. Every outpost, no matter how small, no matter what research it used, had to have a holding cell. The topics we study at the Miskatonik have an alarming rate of contagion. Fucking shit on my dick. Another goddamn locked door. You look angrier than you should be. Sorry, the concept of, privacy makes witchy a little testy. Whatever, let's find ourselves some keys and F those locks up. Ooh. Dead Randy. So we are still in Little Nianthe. The deep ones could be manipulated in a way humans couldn't. They had what the brains called a deeper emotional intelligence than us. They would cry at the simple concept of tragedy, so to threaten them with their own was viciously effective. Better sweep this whole room before we move on. That's a detective thing to do. Okay. So what do we have to say about that Randy here? That Randy, the sexy necromancer. What? Her eyes changed. She went, what the fuck? Are those the super rare Dead Randy monogamy arc covers? How did he get these? These are ultra banned all across America. We gotta take this. What? That Randy, the sexy necromancer, is the cute little incubus that runs around saving zombie girls after the world ends, and then boning them. Oh, okay. This story arc was written by my first coven dan mother, Agnes G. Willikers. It's a story of how this succubus girl, this purple girl here, once sent Randy all to herself, but while they're all mutual, that Randy gets sad that he's not moaning mad dames, and him and the succubus girl learn that love should be shared with everyone, not saved for individuals. Oh well, you are a coven of witches that dance around naked. It's adorable. Why do you ban it? Same reason they ban everything. Folks were getting too cheerful. Promoting cultist ideologies, they said. Not sure how love everyone you can and don't be a douche is considered the same as, let's get Cthulhu to F the world up, whatever. Plus, I guess that Randy is pretty rampant in this series. Hard to get that love everyone message across in a story about a nymphomaniacal blue midget without getting, vigorous. She's like a cat. But the message was so awesome, completely true to our cult's mantra, and everyone in Chesuncook, I keep reading it wrong, Chesuncook, thought us witches were pretty groovy after these stories came out. Preach love and compassion, for the universe offers neither. That's a very good phrase. They put that as our own town motto after Miss Agnes wrote this series. Come on, he's gotta have the hard copy somewhere. The girls in the coven will shit their minds when they hear what I found. So this is that Randy and this is the demon girl. That Randy is a tremendous death of a deviant. That Randy is episode Harmony Arc, episode 1, Death of a Deviant. Once again, that Randy finds himself expelled from the Incubus Academy of Hell for failing the not looking like a tiny idiot portion of the class. Forever exiled, Randy seeks refuge on a desolate earth, destroyed by a mysterious plague that leaves the land buried in all but zombies. Using his power of necromancy, that Randy cobbles together another village made of bones and sinew, drawing zombies from all over the wasteland and looking for a place to live. Once populated, Randy affectionately names his new town the Bone Zone. Yeah, I pick a few cute zombie girls in that shambling horde. One-way ticket to the Bone Zone. Okay, we're now about to find number 2, Damsel in Decay. Episode 2, A Damsel in Decay. With the Bone Zone completed at the zombie villages settled, that Randy enjoys a life of carnal luxury. But with hordes of zombies come the arch-enemies, the only living creatures left on Earth. That's right, packs of feral Pomeranians are attacking villages in the Bone Zone. And when one of his lovely consorts are dragged away, it's up to that Randy to save her and drive away the feral pups. Man, he's humping the shit out of that zombie. I'm starting to understand why they banned this arc. Butts aren't supposed to fall off. That's a phrase to live by. So I guess this is number 3. Polyamorous Pollyanna. That Randy did. I love his teeth. A new visitor from the underworld arrives in the Bone Zone, a salacious succubus named Sally. Marveled by his accomplishments, Sally becomes enamored with Ted Randy, demanding that the pair revoke their demonic job descriptions and become mutual lovers. Shocked at the idea that another demon could love him, and much to the dismay of the herds of zombie girls, Randy vows to become Sally's boyfriend. Poor dead Randy, seduced by the idea of exclusive affection. Like my dead mother always say, love 100 people and 1,000 people will love you back. Because you make a lot of kids. 4. Trouble in Paradise. Oh, she's cute too, though. After a few months of unrelenting ravaging, Randy and Sally start to become bored of their exclusivity. But while Randy aches to share his love with the rest of the village, Sally demands that he spend his pent-up affection on grinding through their turbulent relationship. Mad move, Sally. We've got 2 folks going against their nature of sharing happiness with the world. Oh yeah, because she's a succubus. Desperately trying to keep their happiness between each other. Share it. So monogamy madness is the last part, I guess. Monogamy madness. He doesn't have the hat anymore. That Randy the Saxon Commander Act Money Act, Episode 5. Monogamy madness. Finally, Sally and Randy see the error of their ways. After an amicable breakup and a promise to remain sharing a portion, albeit a small one, of their love between each other, Randy and Sally tear through the Bone Zone, vigorously loving everyone in their path. Ah, I love a happy ending. Guess the last 40 pages are just meant to, lock the message down. Not quite sure what that zombie butt is falling off supposed to represent, but I'm sure Miss Agnes laid the metaphor, whatever it is. Okay, now it's just perfect. Well, that was fun. I learned about sharing affection with the people I meet, being kind and caring, and learning not to judge others. Well, and how to bone mad zombie dames. Let's carry on with the investigation. Finally. Oh, this is the image in the game title. Designated sleeping area. Look, before we go any further, let me just say that what we do at the Miskatonik is sometimes a little vicious or a little sadistic, even a bit crude. But it's necessary. Alright. Okay. Look, before we go any further, let me just say that what we do at the Miskatonik is sometimes a little vicious or a little sadistic, even objectively cruel, but it's necessary, alright? The universe is a writhing cauldron of unrelenting malice. We do what we do to make sure you don't realize that fact. Deal? A key with a rooster. A key to the holding cell. Let's head back with a locked door and check it out. Okay, but first I will save. Save. Alright. Success! Now let's find out where this goo comes from. Oh. What's that? It's a brain. A human one. Is it? It's all holy. With holes in it. Yeah. Don't humans need your brains? Yeah. Yeah, they do. There's gotta be an explanation for this. The universe is stealing brains to extract weird orange brain goo out of them. I mean, why? What's the point? This is probably why they didn't want us in here. Because of brain goo's parents. Yeah. We're gonna have to play it cool, figure out who we can trust at the university, no one, and ask them some questions. Well, Ramen's been there a while and I know I can trust a fellow witch. Can you? And you can trust a fellow Lizzie. Oh, cutie. Exactly. That's like half of the faculty right here. Besides, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for all this. We just gotta be careful. Not get fired for insubordination or treason or whatever. Come on, partner. Let's go do us some sleuthing back at home base. Okay. Nice. So, Charlotte, how was your assignment? Good. It was good. Knocked on the door, waited around outside for a while for... Good. It was good. Knocked on the door, waited around outside for a while, no response, came back home. And you didn't go inside the outpost? Inside? Oh no, I didn't go inside. Was told not to, so I didn't. Just knocked on the door and left. Inside, you're crazy. Right. Well, we'll send a team to investigate and search for our missing researcher. Thank you, Charlotte. We had no intention of sending you on assignment so early. So what do I do now? You return to your quarters and get some rest. Tomorrow you start patrolling the occult science building. Right. Well, talk to you later, Bob. Looks like we're in the clear, Liz. Are we still being detectives? Damn right. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, but for now, let's get some sleep and start investigating tomorrow. Okay, see you tomorrow, Charlotte. I'm gonna go pray to Yog-Sothoth. See ya, Lizzie. She doesn't sleep. Okay, we're back to this scene. Is this really what a world looks like? There's like chunks missing. Chunks added, yeah. So the little witch girl had discovered that the university had been harvesting goo from kidnapped prisoners. But what was this strange goo? And why would the university be doing something so dastardly? Oh, and just so you know, I had no idea why they were planning. I was just that cute French girl that was vivisecting creepy monsters for the sake of education, oui? So don't go accusing all of the university for being all dastardly. Some of us were as dumb as the little witch girl. Why do you keep calling me little witch girl? I'm exactly the same size as you. How serait presumed with our little witch girl quietly investigating the strange orange goo, while keeping up appearances as security guard of the occult science building. But what the little witch girl did not know was that her loyalties were being tested at every turn. I'm 22. I'm a grown-ass woman. Voluptuous, almost. My favorite part. Good morning, Miskatonik. It's me in the morning with the Miskatonik morning announcements. What is this morning you speak of? Oh, she kept the posters. Sounds awful. First off, thanks to our dedicated and highly trained father, the Corporeum is now host to a hefty portion of Cthulhu flesh, and all that at a record cost of only 7 fatalities. Man, I'm getting fat. Oh, because she's British, so she's a cannibal. Take that out of the context. On to international news, the Miskatonik University Canadian branch is suffering a Yeti infestation brought about by the recent "How many Yetis can we get?" series of experiments. I can't tell if that means the experiment was a success or a failure. Is there a human resources department in this building? Well, I'm wondering if the best way to start a workday is by blaring news about a fucking Yeti apocalypse into my head. Call me crazy. Oh, she's so cute! And yeah, she kept the posters. Oh, hey Lizzie, how's it going? What's it doing? Crime bath. Keeps all that New England atmosphere off, so I don't get any extra bits and bobs sticking out of here and there, like the folks here. Oh. Secret witchy trick. Wanna try some? What's in it? Oh, lavender, rose petals, sandalwood, ambergris, some guy's blood, mashed worms, horse placenta, powdered dog, small assortments of rocks, bacon grease, squirrel, and peppermint for a tingly fresh feeling. Horse placenta? Like my grandmother used to say, ain't nothing gets through horse placenta. She drank a lot. They sent a team to New Orleans to investigate what they found, so we're on errand duty today. I think someone needs your help in the library. Okay, when my grind sips in a bit, I'll go see what they want. Thanks, Lizzie. You're welcome. She's so cute. Oh, Annie, I thought Mrs. Roth did the breakfast. Oh, she's so... Okay, yeah. She's my favorite. She had a little tooth sticking out. She's off gathering some dopey executive brunch for the higher ups, so I'm delivering today. Here's yours. Who is it? I don't know if it had a name, seen as his bacon sandwich. I could ask if you want. What? Really? It's like human food? No, it's a pig. No, I mean, never mind, thanks, Annie. No problem, my lovey. You want seconds? You come and find me. Doodles, she has long hair. Guess Annie's not made up of 100% pure aggravating after all. How about that? Well, apparently I'm needed in the library. Better get over there. She's still here. She's so cute. Hello, Wobbly. Did you enjoy your little bag of Sunny? I did, thank you, Annie. What was the sauce in it? It was super scrumptious. That's a secret English sauce recipe. I smuggled some in under my fabulous petticoat. Back home, we simply call it... I won't read it. Sharp, don't tell me. It's made of like shredded freckles and rippled out throats or something. Gonna get sharp teeth and purple blood, ain't Annie? Oh, no. They made brown sauce before the Great Fattening. Oh, okay. Ooh. It's made out of vinegar and molasses and all that. Tastes great on corked glass, though. Oh, what's the Great Fattening? When everything got fun. Used to be really boring before everyone went a little nuts. Should have seen me playing badminton in my ugly arsed white dress, being courted by the local boys in plaid waistcoats and coughed air, pimps and pickle on cocktail sticks, picnics on the weekend at the park. Bus to town comes every hour, please and thank you, routine and pleasant. Bloody tedious. I don't know, that sounds kinda nice. Should have seen it now. Her bus route, now the bus is covered in spikes and the driver trades his roadkill for a night with the pie maker's brother. The badminton courts are now communal barbecue pits where whole villagers get together and cook burgers out of the football team from the next town over. The local boys wear nothing but a smile and the local girls use their white dresses to dress nothing but bywoods. No pastel bobbies bopping you on the head for piecing up a wall of the local pictures. We ate them first, of course. There's a lot of fun to be had when you're in it for yourself, my lovey. Well, apart from the cannibalism, that doesn't sound too bad. Sure about the cannibalism? Yep. Alright. Hey guys, you wanted to see me? Hey, Nico and this girl. Which girl? You wouldn't happen to have any more secret to divulge? Let me think. Oh, I discovered that I had magic eyes when I was 9, the day I left school. To become a witch, I sneezed in class and liquefied my home teacher. You have Amelia. You have magic eye? What did they do? Well, I don't have much control over them, but basically I do this. Oh, not again. She goes all The Grudge. Also The Ring. And stuff happens. Usually it's harmless, making people think strange things or their limb a little numb. Makes tiny doggos do backflips or babies say their first word. But occasionally it makes the stuff turn inside out. I guess that's an extra secret for you, Nico. Well, it's my secret gathering that I need to help you with, Charlotte. That I need your help with, Charlotte. We're looking to expand the library to house my collections, but the engineering department exploded last night. I need you to find some power tools that will help us in the library build an extension. Are you up to the task? Sure, I guess I can handle that. Excellent. Try the corporeum. If anyone has power tools in this building. It'll be the French girl. What's wrong with Amelia? I can't... Oh, shit. I can't remember my father's face. Decoratorium, I'll go check it out. Oopsie. Alright, there's no one to meet. Hey guys, have you seen any engineers? We're trying to renovate the library. Oh, hi. Caleb and the German girl? We still have engineers. I thought they all exploded when that Adobe machine they've been trying to build for God knows how long. Nope. There are still a few wandering around campus, withered and broken out at passen. A lot of them. Gotta fill their sharpened quota by now. I saw a student, no word of a lie, his entire head cut in half. Oh, shit. Really? Yep. But he was always a little two-faced. Punctuality, it can ruin your life? What is this? These posters are weird. Two-faced? I've heard the engineering used their Ethereum to store completed prototypes, Charlotte. Chances are they've got what you're looking for. I totally screwed up that accent. Thanks guys, I'll go check it out. Jesus, Caleb. Hey, floaty arms girl. Langolier girl. Hey Vicky, where the hell is everyone? An engineering building. Didn't you hear the explosions? Nope. Most people are off carrying the wounded to the infirmary. Oh yeah, of course. So what are you doing here? Well, I don't have any arms. Ah, lucky break though. Well, it was more of a lucky reaping of an ending. Okay. Sup, Bullman? How's the science? Vicious. And unrelenting. Radical. Hey Jess, I'm told there's some sort of engineering project one of the guys left here. Do you think the library guys could borrow it? Huh? Oh yeah. It's over there. Did you find it? It's some big ugly... What the fuck? What is this thing? It's like half car engine, half steak, and half steel purse. I love her eyes that they use it to convey so many emotions. Is this for fighting ultra vampires or something? The reason you don't teach here just pile up on top of each other. Wow, Jess. I have a rock solid lady boner right now. Gotta have one in black to show the coven. They'll lose their shit. Take it then. We were gonna use it to shut the Ethereum up, but that ain't happening. Thought witches were into herbs and eyeballs and cauldrons and stuff. Why are you rock solid over that monstrosity? First and foremost, witches like awesome stuff. Eyeballs are awesome. Cauldrons are awesome. Secret midnight dance off are awesome. And the lady boner is awesome. You are a colossal lunatic. Thanks, Jess. I'll see you later. Oh, hey, Amelia. Hey, Spooky. Nika's waiting for you in the library. Is that the thing? Yep. Glorious, ain't it? If you say so. Looks like something they built for fighting ultra vampires. I know, right? Okay, well, let's go to Nico. Hey guys, I got a thing. Oh, there's also Varlan. Huh. Spooky girl. With the engineers take it Neil, we've decided to use the shredded remains of their department to store Nico's archives. Just until the engineers, start existing again. Yep, we don't need to renovate the library until they restart the technical courses, which requires students with arms and or legs. Does that mean I get to keep the thing? Help yourself. What you gonna do with it? I don't know. I just wanna look at it. Well, good luck with that. Okay, job done. I'll go put this in my room, do a quick patrol, and start my part of investigating. And I think this is a good place where to finish this episode. So we are discovering things. I think these are to barrel, these patrols are like to know a little bit more of the lore, to know a little bit more of the characters. Anyway, I'm loving this so far. It's a little bit rough on my throat, that's for sure, but I really, really like it. And I hope you're liking it too. Let me know. Okay, guys, thank you so much for keeping me company during this. I hope to see you soon, and if not here, on my streams on Twitch. If you like this video, put a thumbs up, hit subscribe, you know, all the chitter chatter that YouTubers do. I don't know why I do it, but I guess it's a thing you have to. No pressure though. See you next time, and stay spooky.